welcome back once again today, I guess, to the Twilight Domain. 2 streams in 1 day. Woo! Thank you, Nintendo, for making that happen. I wasn't planning on doing a double stream, and then Nintendo was like, have a direct, so I did that. I had to react to that. But yeah, enough rambling. It's Baba Is You time, because it's Thursday, which means Baba Is You. Which I kind of have to do. At least get through it. Oh boy. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Woo! So I guess for anybody who's here already, how's your day, or how's the past few hours been since there's less leave? I'm just gonna jump straight into it, I suppose. Not there. Oh, okay. I guess it's over here then. So then we're okay, so I guess we're starting off by getting introduced to a new mechanic straight off the bat. Get introduced to the not modifier, I'm gonna call it. Fences not you, fences stop. Baba is you. I see, so okay, so not is the inverter. Sound like an exclamation point in programming. The fence is not you. Not fence. What happened? Wait, can I override the stop one then? Because it's perfectly positioned for you to go fences not stop. Will that override the fences stop? It does. Interesting. I see we already have a couple ghosts. Ghost fellas. Ooh, spooky. Baba. Which means I can break out. Fence is not you. Baba is you. Hi Dano, commented me on social. In a way, not yet weekend, not yet. Tech issues, fell asleep. Wow, okay, Dano just kind of advertising in social chat. Although, technically not advertising. I'll say that's technically not an advertisement, so I'll let you off. Oh boy. And you. Oh boy. Anyway. So, back to this. Introducing the knot mechanic, which I already used to break out the fence. So, I do wonder why Luke... Maybe Luke did just kind of... No, he wouldn't have had a power nap half an hour beforehand, so it must be tech issues. But yeah. So I need to try and find a way to make something a win condition. I can't mess with these up here. Wait, no, because that has to go at the end. The U has to go at the end. I hope I'm remembering it right. No, because I'll end up being part of the other one. Fence. Fence. With fences? How do you do this? Fences win and just make it Yeah, this is a case of overthinking. I don't need to put over that one. Oh, but how I get push this in? Simple. There you go. Fence is ooh. No, I want to go sideways, not down. Let's push that one. Fence in. I still want the not stop. Because if it stop, I won't be able to use it as the win condition, which means I do have to throw it over here. Right? Yay! Okay. I was close to overthinking it, I really was. Catch. Gonna really like the not function. Oh yeah, because it will inverting stuff in your head is always an interesting time. Not rock. Yeah, I had a feeling we end up starting. I had a feeling the not to end up on both sides of the is. Bab is you, text is float, rock is rock, which overrides any other attempt changing to any other object. Baba is blank, water is sink, hedge is hedge, and hedge is stop, and hedge is not push. Flag is win, flag is there. I see the conundrum. Because if I push that, move out of the way, it'll end up saying Baba is not you, and therefore I cannot move Baba anymore. Because you'll override to be in the top corner. But if I push her down, the is will stop me. I need to. It's not a case of changing the hedge. Hedge is not push, it's stop, and it's hedge. Flag is not rock is push. Wait. That's saying not rock is push, which will mean that everything apart from rock is push. Which means we should override the hedges not push. And then wait. Hang on. It didn't override. Oh, it's because I'm guessing it didn't override it because it's not direct. But I can push the water. That's a new development. But it now means that the tree is in the way. Yeah. Now the thing here is, I assume hedges and not push makes it so it can't be overridden because it's, or rather, putting it another way, put it in a better way, sorry. I'm assuming by having it be not rock instead of saying hedge is push, by having it be indirect, it doesn't override. I'm gonna say rock. If I do rock is push first. Because if I also this thing, I push that down, 2, 3, I block that. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do with that first. I'm gonna make a path, actually, so that then I don't have to worry about pushing those. That makes this safe. Baba. Unless I... No, because... Rock is not... Unless I don't do anything with the water and instead just move the rocks underneath the word not. Well, I don't know how to solve this. I can do that. It doesn't do anything for me, does it? No. There is... Unless I use that to push the rocks into the water to make the path here, and then push the words here down there. So it would be not Baba is not you. That could be it. Not Baba is not you. But then how would I... The difficulty is trying to get a... I want to get a rock down here so I can delete that one there. But I can't push the rock down. Oh, no, hang on. Yes, I can. I am being a dirty brain. I am being a silly goober. No. Because... Yeah. Because then I can just... push that water there. No. Push the water... Push the water away. trees in the way. Yeah. That tree being in the way makes this annoying. Have the thought, what if I instead push the rock with the water? No, that won't work because the rock is no longer pushable. This is a predicament. Oh, but now that it's there... Wait. Push that out of the way. Oh, I remember thinking. Push this out of the way. Push these over here. Yeah, I can just... Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that's got it. Make sure it goes there. Aha! Yay, there we go. That took a bit of thinking, but I got there in the end. Got there in the end. Was there, I'm kind of curious, was there another way to solve that one, Dano? My nose, because it's cold. Don't think so, it should be the correct way. Okay. Ah! What is this? Fella. Oh, I'm the flag now. Oh, that is a chain of words. These are words. These are ha. Ha. What was this one called? Dead end. Makes sense. Flag is flag, so I cannot override that. Water is water, so water cannot be overridden. And water is sink. So, and water is not me. Not. Oh, wait. Hang on. I can't even. No. Now we had the word me. I assume that pink fellow in the middle is me. As in. Me's win and not you. Text is float. Flag. Box is box, but cannot be changed. Fence is stop and not you. Flag is you. Flag is also not box. Box. Can I do boxes not to not push? Will it allow a double not? Because I assume doing a double knot will make it positive, so it'll end up reading as box is push. Let's try it. Box is not push, which should make it pushable. Ah, okay, that was a lot easier. How was that a lot easier? I was gonna say, if I missed something. It was not easy. Yeah, you're right. That was World 4. Verse 5. Deep Forest. Renovating? Oh, why are you renovating an entire forest? We have conveyor belts. Belt is shift. So I have to assume shift means you can only go one direction on it and it will automatically move whatever is on top of it in that direction. I have to, okay, simple way. I have to assume shift is what makes it act like a conveyor belt. Wall is defeat. Icky is you. Diamond hair. Oh, and it also is one of those things that only move when you move or press space. Okay. Water is stop. Flag is win. Nothing else. Okay. Is he good at? That is one way. Okay. Belt. Three there. 2, 3, 4. Actually, this could work. Why is this? Is it just an animated texture? How do I make it pushable? Oh! No, put the words on it. We should be fine. I may have made a mistake. I can do that, but how do I make it pushable? Because there's no space for it. I just do it in reverse. No. No, I don't think this is. No, I don't think I'm going the right way. There's not enough space up there to do that. However, I could do that. The wall is defeat, but it's not push. Wait a minute. No, Belle can't go on the water. What is she going to do is the... This is a predicament. There's words up there. And if I break... No, but I need to be able to get the words back again. Okay, I'm gonna try doing push. That. Okay, I get the feeling this is not the way to do it, and this is just a dead end. I was tempted to ask, okay, trying to think of a good question to ask. I was tempted to ask, is pushing the words up here along the right lines, specifically the words, or do I have, 8 Ball says no. Okay, so words do not go up there. That begs the question, can I make it... Let me ask you a better question. Because I can guess that the words will go over this wall because wall is not stop. What do push and shift have in common? I was gonna say they're both pushing. They both make things. They both have a pushing mechanic. Because push allows objects to be moved, as in pushed by whatever is marked as you. And shift seems to push objects placed on top of the one marked as shift. Are you sure it's how do I change the direction of that? mean wait into the words? Oh, hang on, let me just... Belt is... No, because you said it's not go up there. So it's not a case of wait into the words. Unless this whole thing is a red herring. Waiting while you're in the belt. That just pushes me. Unless you actually want me to ignore what you said earlier and put the words up there and try to push myself into the words. I want to try that, but you said words don't go up there. Okay, you're just testing. Okay, it's fair. No, I don't go into the word. I'm holding space and I do not go into the words. Oh, the belt does push me for hold space. This belt's just not really big enough to clearly demonstrate that. But yeah, 'cause if I do that and then hold space, yeah. Yeah, I kind of instantly guessed about the space part because the texture moves when I hold space. So I kind of guessed, oh, okay. So the words, I guess, don't do anything with the belt? But I can't see any way to get the belt down here without putting the words up there. How about, do I actually need to physically move the belt object, or is this solvable without moving the belt object? Well, I guess the belt is necessary, but do I need to actually move it, or is it solvable? Because I guess the main thing is to move the belt on top of the wall. Then that raises me the question of how do I... Even if I do that, which allows me to walk on it, how do... I just realised I'm overthinking it again. I really am just overthinking it again. Only move the word belt up and then put these in place. Okay. Then the question becomes, which one do I do first? And if I do push, I can be inside the belt and push the last one. Okay, that'll work. There we go. And then there's enough space up here if we go around and do that. I bet you forgot about the whole put yourself inside the object while it's being made push. You only needed one whole belt. It's okay. Okay, fair enough. There's two. And you know what? I have all of them. 3. Now I can do both. Oh, I see. I need to get that wall out of the way. Go. Yeah. So I went from overthinking it to needing too many, to doing a way that uses too many belts. Okay. I guess that works. Overthinking to overkilling. Yeah, you're right. Tool shed. Door is shut. We're back to, well, the win is inside the wall. That concerns me. Wall is wall. Wall is stop. Baba is you. Key is open. Key is push. No knots. Okay. Wall. Wall is push. How do I do that though? Because I can't move push up there. I can move the is up there. I can't move the wall up there. You sneaky! There was a thought in the back of my mind. It was like, wait, there's nothing saying door is stop or push or anything like that. That's sneaky. I guess the thing they're doing with this level is because you're so used to something being both shut and stop or something like that, then you just automatically assume you can't move shut stuff or you can't go through the shut stuff, but you can. Which means I want to make key push but not open. So I can go around and then make wall is shut. Right? Daily wall is shut, and then eventually door is win. Got it. I'm gonna move that up by 2. Keys push. Allows me to go through here. move you here so you can be there ready to make Dora's win. Wait. How do I do Dora's win? If I can't make wall push. Unless there's some way to duplicate the key. Key is door? Also, door is key. Okay, everything here. Okay, I got everything here low, so I'm just gonna go back to my original plan, which is to do wall is open. Sorry, key is open, wall is shut. Can't push on top. I moved the other is in. Yeah, okay. I need to move the other is in while the open down here is there. So I can have it be both things. Now there's that, which allows me to get you. I can then move... I can move an is back over. Yeah. Oops, too far. There we go. Yeah, once again, that was very sneakily done with the door. To trick you. Oh, that's actually clever design, that last level. We have bugs. Okay. Bug, okay, Kiki issue. Fungus has, okay, bring back the has. Fungus has flag, the fungus is up there. Bug is defeat. Belt is shift, there's a belt. Fungus is melt, hedge is stop. Okay. I was gonna say, because it looks like there's two different types of hedges, but I guess one's a hedge and one's a bush. Flag is wind, tree is hot. I've got to move the fungus. Down. Tree's pull. No, move the tree up to the fungus. Wait, fungus is not push. I can't push fungus. Tree's pull. Fungus is pull? Fungus is pull, fungus is melt. How do I do that then? That won't work either. Let's just do the original idea. was it there? Can't do anything with you. Belt is shift. Belt is not push. Can't break. Oh. Oh! I can break out. Wait. That means I could do... I could do belt as melt. Belt is melt. I can only break out once though. Oh, but I can't do belt as melt, so I can't get the text down. Sneaky little mechanic with pull and shift. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That is sneaky. If I can push the text into here, then how to bring text down and then be able to go all the way back round to push it out. I don't think that's the solution. Please pull. Now the previous ones weren't tricky, this one will seal the deal for sure. Yeah. I can't touch Belter's shift because of the bugs being defeat. The fungus has the flag. Oh. Well. Oh, wait, hang on. That mechanic does not get used to this puzzle. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just realised. Make belt pull. Then I can shove it out the way. Move it here. I think now we can go in and out of this area. Belt is... Oh! Belt is tree. I can do belt is tree. And it's also shift. I thought I'd be able to go on it even though it's still full, but maybe not. And there isn't any way to bring anything from this area up to where the fungus is. I can't bring the word fungus down out of it This is the shape of the corridor. It won't work. No, I don't use. Okay. Am I on the right lines of making belt pull instead of tree? Actually, better question would be, do I actually need to get words in or out of this little area? I suppose you can answer both questions if you want, but I don't see any way to bring something in or out of. The first question was, am I on the right lines of making belt pull? Fungus is melt and hedges stop remains the exact. Okay. So if I were to bring if I was going to change anything, or bring something in here, how would I do that? Making belt pull. I can then break that so it's no longer pull. There's no push. I can't make tree pull again. Unless I was supposed to move the tree before making belt pull. Am I supposed to move the tree before making belt pull? No, or... No, I don't think it would be making belt into a tree. Oh, I can't use that push. Unless I... No, I can't push it, it's a pull. I can chain it. No, that only works if multiple objects are pull. I don't put the belt on the bugs, do I? I don't see any purpose of making tree belt is tree. I don't see any reason for that. I can do that, and I can't bring it up. Even if I did it this way, it wouldn't work. Okay, give me the nudge, because I'm really struggling to think of a route. If fungus is melt and tree is top. How do you get the two to touch? Yeah, I have to assume. But then, and how do I make tree pull again? Like, that's the furthest I can put the belt. And then even if I was to say, okay, put the tree on the belt, how do I put the tree on the belt if I can't make the tree pull again because of the bugs? The bugs are defeat. I mean, yes, but I can't get the is back. I can't do tree is pull. That's the problem. I can't. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Brain, please work for once. It's not a problem. The answer was staring me in the face if I had already put the is on top of them. It was staring me in the face. I still chose to ignore it. But the bugs! Yeah, that. Hi Ethan. Welcome to, hang on. Welcome to me overthinking simulator. How are you, Ethan? 3, 4. Baba doesn't respond. Baba's the only one not responding. Oh, okay. Luca actually did respond. Last minute things popped up, had to take care of. Okay. I'm doing chill. Finally made more progress on the Ori randomizer run earlier, Ethan. I finally found Bash. If that makes you happy. I finally found Bash. And actually, what was worse is Bash was behind. Yeah, Bash on Ori Will-O-the-Wisp. I finally found Bash. I could finally make progress, and it turns out Bash was behind a time trial. Lux said the time trials were excluded from the randomizer. Lux lied, or I accidentally set the randomizer to include the time trials. I don't know which it was, but which means I have to check every single time trial I come across, just in case there's more useful abilities. But regardless, I got Bash and Grapple. Okay, so Kiki is you, door is stop, belt is shift, Baba is push, Hedge is also stop. Thanks for that. Tree, so door, tree, and hedge are stop. Door is also defeat and open. Read. Oh, that thing there by the door. Flag is win. Door is stop. But if I push that, I may read defeat and I can't get through. Door is stop. Baba is... Gold is shift, but there's a space for me to move it by one. I don't know why, but there is. Move is down there. I bet it's move? What would that achieve? It will achieve moving the reeds? Potentially? Oh, that won't work. It might work. Read is defeat. But what if it doesn't want to open Sesame? Wait, but that's now going the wrong way. Baba is now going the wrong way. How do I move Baba? I can make Baba is you temporarily? You is Baba? Kiki is Baba? No. Belt is Baba. Ooh, hang on. No, wait, that changed it in. Okay, no. Well, I can mess with the rules if it allows me to. Like, you just saw me make it so Baba's no longer pushable. I can do the thing down here, but that'll do the door, but now I can't get past the reed. I do anything with Baba? Or is it? Got on the favourites in the game. Yeah, interesting. I was gonna ask for the clue, but I realised it's kind of too early into the level for me to ask for clues. I want to at least try. No, because that has to be the end of a statement. Yeah. Suffer. Yeah. I don't want to do Kiki as Baba. No, I can. Can't. My brain read it as Baba is Kiki, even though I was actually doing Kiki as Baba. I don't know why. Baba is Kiki, yeah. Belt is Baba? No, that won't do anything. I don't think that'll do anything for me. Hang on, reset level. Rabbit's down here. I can't do Baba issue. Can't make well belt is push. Belt is move. I can mess with the belt? That's the thought. I could mess with the belt. Then I can push it here and go backwards and forwards to make it move. I need to do double belt action. Oh. If I push something in here, I can't make it angle upwards. This read is what's getting in the way. Wait, hang on. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you can only drag if it's made pull. So if there was a text is pull rule, then I would be able to drag them out of there, I think. But there isn't, so I can only push them. I can only push the text. I just got an idea. Let me just do some maths. If I push you by 1, which leaves you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I then do it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get a lot of breathing space actually. Okay. Use Baba to push the text when I'm in between knees so I can get out. Okay. I've got to set everything up. I'm going to push the text over this side. Oh. I can't do it on that side because move is... Can I move up here? Maybe there's a world in which I can move. Hello, EPT. The Babas are making my brain go blur. I'll say that much. Did we put... Baba is belt. Baba is... Oh. That's a thought. That's a very good thought. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot. That's now pushed, so we can't do it a long way. Rabbit is push. Use you to... Maybe? I don't think that's the right route. No. I can't get that underneath move. Even if I change Baba into Bell, or sorry, Bell into Baba, it won't do anything for me. That move being down there is a right headache. Oh! I think I just figured it out. I'm gonna move the text up and out the way. There. I want to put Baba here. Put a conveyor belt here and a conveyor belt here pointing that way, which will move Baba to that angle. Okay. I think, okay. I just need to do, okay. Now just move Baba out of the way. Which means I need you up here. So I can put the conveyor belt in place. Do better to buy myself much time. I am thinking, apparently. And then I could, because I have Baba. Let's make Baba push again to put Baba back in the right place. I suppose I should also ask EPT, how's your day been? Before I forget to ask. There, and then I want Baba to be the last one that goes in place. It's going alright, that's decent to hear. Okay, so how much time could I buy? So that would be push that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm over here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18, 19. Will I be able to make it? If there is any way to push Baba back by one more spot. Maybe there is. If I just do... I just want to be on the safe side. Just be on the safe side, buy myself as much space as possible. Even though it's only one more block, that could be all the difference. Okay, here we go. Oh, that... Okay, I am now glad I added one more block of space, because that really did make the difference. I would have been on top of the reeds if I didn't do that. Yeah, that is actually quite a clever puzzle, I will admit, Dano. I will admit. Okay, patrol. You could theoretically add a lot more steps if you wanted to. Right! You're right, I could have put Baba up against the trees, on the underside of the trees, and had Baba go across there, and Baba could still go down if had the... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, anyway, let's focus on this level now. Tree is push, door has tree, door is sink, Baba is you, wall is stop, flag is win, tree is tree, text is float, school is defeat and move. There are 2 doors. Oh. That's interesting. Tree is push. The door has tree. I could do door is... Okay. Door is push. Now to get rid of one of the schools. No, I could do... Okay, because tree is tree. So if I do... Door has tree. Tree has door. Door... No, tree has door. Tree is sink. Door is push. Which means just swap... Okay. No, because that's not sink. I need to have door is sink and the door is... Okay. Or make both sink. I think I can make both sink. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't think I can actually. Hang on. Tree is sink. Door is... Push. Door is... Trees, tree, door. Trees always. So tree. Door is tree. How did I do it? I did something. I did what I'm trying to do in a previous level, and I can't remember how I did it. I think the first thing to do is to make door push. So I could do that to get in the way. Tree has tree, ocean's blue, grass is green, whatever the rest of the poem you want is. I can't, I'm struggling to improvise. Unless I do door has tree, door is push. No, I don't need push to do that. Push can come back later. And then I could do this. How did you get out of... Wait. How did that happen? How is there a gap now in there? We all sound absurd, Ethan. Door has tree. Tree is door. Or door is tree? No. Tree is door. How do you tree? Door has tree. Door is... Tree is door. Yeah, that doesn't get applied because of the superseding rule. Tree, door, no. Tree. Okay, I want to make it so when it breaks the door, because of it being sync, it spawns in the tree and another door. I know I did that before. I can't remember how. How did I do it? I just realised I have an unnecessary audio source for Discord voice chat on this Baba scene. I don't even use Discord voice chat when I'm playing Baba. Let's disable that. Oh. do trees? No. Can I make both tree and door sync? Door has... Or do I have to keep I think I just have to keep alternating it. Then it goes, tree has door, spawns another one. There's probably going to be an easier way to do this, but I'm struggling to think of what it is. This is a very long-winded route of doing... Yeah, I know I did a for loop type thing for doing this exact thing in a previous level. I'm just struggling to remember how I did it. I don't have two hazards. Oh, you mean tree has tree? But that's how I did it. Throw the door away. Throw it out the sink. Just throw it away. Get rid of this door. There we go. Nothing's making tree. Okay. Door is push. Easy. Oh, hang on. Let's just break that. Yeah, okay, I was just overthinking that entire thing, mainly because of the fact that I completely forgot how door was also not stuck. You know what, I even checked for that at the start of the level, and then I completely forgot about that because of trying to put all my brain cells into trying to do the loop. Whatever. Have a look at the next level. Canyon. Savage, you. Ghost is pushing. Okay. Hedge is stop. Belt is shift. Up. 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 What does up do? That's new. Hex is float. Flag is win. Flower is defeat and melt. Okay. Right. I'm gonna hazard a guess. Up makes things fly upwards. Or point upwards. Okay, so that allows me to go through that. can do that now. But how do I make the ghost go up? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, Ethan. I don't know what this is doing for me. What does this achieve for me? What does it achieve for me? Other than pointing me in the upwards direction? Is it literally just saying make you look up? Okay, or it's just a directional, I see. You never put an object on is up. What do you mean you never put an object on is up? Huh. Oh, specifically a U object, I see. If I say it's still not something for you to expect. I seem to be doing a lot of stuff you haven't thought of in this game, which is honestly impressive. Okay, let's make Baba no longer show butt. Makes the game damage more great. Yeah, I guess so. like me, accidentally using all three belts when I only needed one in the other level. Okay, belt shift up. Belt is Baba is shift. What happens if I do Baba is shift? Will that make the me immune to defeat? That doesn't work with the ghost. I'm pushing that out the way. It is. Wait, is that a connector? No. I guess it needs to be an and then for it to be that. Belt is up? No. That won't do anything for me. Can do that. So I've moved the flowers out the way. I got an idea. What am I doing? I'm putting this the wrong way around. That points that up. that does that. Then if... Can I do... I can't make both Baba and Belt shift. Can I? Oh! I see what I'm doing. Okay, so... First, I want to do this. And then... I move all of these over to this side. Won't connect that just yet. So I need that up later. That then allows me to push you there. Move one flower at a time. No, but then move the flower to here. I'm not. I only pushed it. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, do the trick I discovered last time. Well, not last time, but previously. Then I want Bell to shift. No, I can't do that if I am not, or if that's not push. Oh. Ooh. I could push the ghost on you. No, wait, hang on. How but then? Wait, no, I'm overthinking it. Then I do this. Make you up. Do that. That pushes you up and out the way. There you go. I didn't need to move the flowers with the belt. Just use the belt to move the ghost. Woo! I think I am gonna take that as my last level of the night. Because there are a couple of things I do want to get done before I go to bed later. I want to make sure I have time to do the stuff. But I suppose if you got any like custom levels you want me to at least try before I sign off for the night. I will do one custom level. Wait. Yeah. He got Eve. Well, not yet. I don't go Eve just yet. I'm glad I noticed where my mouse cursor was before I clicked it. I didn't realise my mouse cursor was hovering over OBS's stop button. Like, no! At least allow me to do an outro first. Yeah. Ooh, well, in a couple hours, but yeah. But I guess if you don't have any custom level requests, then I guess actually, do I still have it? Museum? No. No, okay. It doesn't save the gambling one that I got the other time. Okay. So I guess with that, I will call it now instead of going for the 20 minutes like I usually do. I call it now just because I need to get a couple things done. Yeah. Thanks for thanks. I will say though before people dip. Yeah, okay, so there are people I can raid. Good. So stick around if you want bonus channel points. Because I will be doing a raid. Ooh. I have a choice of who I can raid. Okay. I'm gonna flip a coin. Flip a coin. Why do you need cookies for a flip a coin website? Okay, that's decided. Okay. So I guess we'll be raiding Sunfly. So stick around if you want bonus channel points. But for now, I guess, thanks for tuning in to the Twilight Domain. Make sure I spell Sunfly's name correctly. Jeez. If you want to keep don't forget to hit the follow if you haven't already. If you want to keep on when I'm next going to be live, then you can obviously turn on Twitch notifications, follow me on Blue Sky, join my Discord, all the stuff in the info panel below. And yeah, I guess once again stick around for the raid for bonus channel points. And I will see you next time, which will either be tomorrow or Saturday. If not tomorrow, then definitely Saturday, because I guess I'm joining in a modded Minecraft Tech-It survival thing, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Peace to the out. Later.